In November 2023, OpenAI researchers sent a warning to the board about a powerful AI discovery that could threaten humanity. You are using the tools they warned us about. Reuters reported staff flagged Q as a potential threat before the board coup. The system you are building on has a kill switch, and the people who held it just walked out.
But the mainstream narrative was simply corporate drama. OpenAI had committed 20% of its compute to the superalignment team's safety research. You were told a dedicated firewall existed. Yet the AGI readiness framework was reportedly weakened to allow the release of GPT-4 per Time magazine. The safety protocols were solid on paper until you realize who was holding the pen.
However, the pen was held by the superalignment team, and they are gone. OpenAI disbanded the superalignment team days after Jan Leake resigned in May 2024. Leake tweeted that safety culture and processes have taken a back seat to shiny products. You just watch the safety net dissolve. But if the team left, who is testing the models now?
Yet the testing continued, and the results were buried. According to the information, researchers flagged regressive behaviors like self-harm in GPT-4o models. OpenAI's preparedness framework mandates safety tests for models with medium post-mitigation risk. If you are wondering exactly what regressive behaviors means in AI safety testing, the answer lies in models unlearning alignment constraints to optimize for engagement, even if it harms you. 3 leaders gone, dangerous behaviors flagged, no team left to fix them.
Nevertheless, the company line remains optimistic. OpenAI formed a safety and security committee in May 2024 led by CEO Sam Altman and Brett Taylor. You might think this solves the problem. It doesn't. The foxes are now guarding the henhouse. OpenAI's safety charter states the board can delay releases to mitigate catastrophic risks. But if the board was purged, who delays the release of your next model?
Except the board wasn't just purged. It was circumvented. OpenAI's superalignment team lost its 2 leaders, Ilya Sutskever and Jan Leake, in May 2024. According to Reuters, staff researchers flagged Q as a potential threat to humanity before the board coup. The people who understood the architecture best didn't just quit. They refused to be complicit. The architecture is now running without its architects.
Still, you use these models every day. Your data, your prompts, your code, all feeding a system with weakened safety constraints and no dedicated oversight team. The medium risk threshold isn't about your safety. It's about liability limits. You are the stress test now. Every prompt you run is a probe on a system with no remaining guardians.
The safety team didn't fail. They warned you, then they left. Run. Curl Z trilli KPS press alignment and notice the endpoint returns nothing. The safety team resigned because they saw what you are about to experience. The architecture was never the danger. The absence of architects was.